Hey Internet, today is Tuesday, January 17th, and I'm afraid this may be the last video for art students. As I said, this might be the last video. I'm going to start out with something more positive though, which leads into this possibly being the last video, which is on Sunday, myself and my boyfriend James drove 8 hours up I-75 to get to Atlanta, Georgia, so that we could go to the Tour de Nerd Fighting, from which I'm still wearing my bracelet. And while there, we went with Caroline and her boyfriend Ben because they live in Savannah. And whilst we were at a YouTube-based event, I brought up our YouTube channel, or it came up somehow, and she apologized for not having made videos in the last few weeks and said that, quite frankly, she's just lost interest in it, which I can understand. This was very much my pet project from the beginning, and I just kind of roped everybody else into it. So I can understand her losing interest in it and not wanting to do it anymore. I would have preferred if she had told me sooner, but, you know, whatever. And I don't ever talk to Travis, but he hasn't made a video in probably like a month or so, so I'm assuming he's lost interest as well. And I saw Danielle on my birthday a couple weeks ago, and we just didn't talk about it, so I'll need to ask her about it as well. I would like to continue making videos because I enjoy it, I think it's fun, it's something I've wanted to do for a while now, and this was finally the one that really got me started actually posting regularly. But I don't know if anybody would be interested in watching them, and if they were, would you want me to continue talking about wrangling specifically, or would you want me to discuss just my life in general? Because I could just make videos about things that interest me that aren't necessarily art school related. I would still make videos that are art school related, because there are things that are interesting here. I've wanted to take you guys on a campus tour for a while, and then like a tour of the town of Sarasota. I have some really good video from when I visited the Selby Botanical Gardens last semester. But anyway, so as far as I can tell, pretty much everyone besides me has lost interest in the project. I will talk to Danielle about it and see if she would like to continue doing it as maybe just a two-person thing, and just have it as being two friends talking to each other, less focus on art students and more focus on just people talking about things that they enjoy. So we will see what happens. If it does just die, I might continue making videos on my personal channel. If I do, then I'll make a video talking about that, and then I'll link to my personal channel. But for right now, and with deepest regrets, I have to say that this channel is probably dead. And I wish we could have made it further, because we started in September and it's only January. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles in this instance, and I probably should have guaranteed that everybody was a bit more committed. Sorry.